Welcome my fellow citizens. 4.8 armor test. Let's commence. In the latest update, CIG effectively nerfed all the changes from 4.7, where the small ships could not damage the big ships. So I just recorded a video about armor updates. I was testing the armor and you're gonna see that. But what you are seeing right now is the new latest leak, the Pitbull. I was asking myself, why would the CIG do such a thing and nerf all the armors? Why? Why did it make that the small guns can damage the big ships again? Then we get this, Drake Pitbull. If you take a look closer, this thing has two size 2, two size 1, two size 1. And this is probably a snub fighter, 100%. It's a very small, packed with a lot of weapons, classic Drake design. Here the look from the above, front, side, back. I think it's a single seater without interior, but maybe it has interior, I don't know. But what I want to focus is the weapons. As you will see in my video that I'm gonna just now show you after this one, when you put attrition on this thing can damage big ships, and that's the main selling point. And the attritions were buffed to the 1500 meters per second speed, which also benefits this little thing. Now we have an answer. So I'm gonna skip my last intro and now we're gonna go directly to see what guns can now damage the armor and which armor can be damaged by the repeaters and attritions. Let's have fun, citizens. Alright, I have turned off the shield of the Corsair. Let's start. First, Panthers. We are doing the damage immediately. Man, this is so bad. Let's try with the Scorpius or whatever it's called, Mantis. This still cannot do damage. So the alpha damage is too low. But the Panthers are immediately doing damage. Oh my god. Turret, guns, wings, everything. So yeah, again, small ship meta is back. Okay, we know that we can damage the Corsair. Let's now try to damage the Perseus. Test number 2, Perseus. With Mantis, no damage whatsoever. Panthers, no damage. Okay, so the Perseus we cannot damage, that's good news. At least that. Since everybody is gonna use now attritions, this doesn't matter anyway so much. And yeah, we will be able to damage almost all the big ships with the small ships. Turret we cannot damage. Cockpit also not. PDCs we can damage, okay. Let's try the engines. Engines we can damage, as before. Alright, so we can damage the Corsair, we cannot damage the Perseus. Now, I don't think we can damage the Idris, but I will want to test it one more time. Let's do it. Alright, we have Idris out. Let's see what we can do against Idris. First. Oh man, I forgot the shield. Mantis. No damage whatsoever. Turret. Guns, nothing. Engines, I think we can damage. Let's go at the back. Not even engine. This gun is completely useless unless the armor is broken. Then we go for this. So luckily, no damage whatsoever. Okay. Engine. Yes. We can damage. So this stays as before. The Perseus and Idris cannot be damaged with the Panthers. However, with attritions, most definitely. So I'm gonna try that right now. I'm gonna pull out same ship but with attritions and Perseus. So let's see if we can damage the Perseus. Perseus is here and we have Gladius with all Ardor and Attrition build. So on the wings we have Ardors, and on top of the nose we have Attrition. So I want to see if the Attrition and Ardors can do the damage to the Perseus. Shield is off. Let's commence first. I cannot switch. Damn it. Never mind. Okay. Yep, immediately we are doing damage. No problem whatsoever. So, Attritions can destroy armor without any problem. Destroy the turret, whatever you like. Look at this damage. All three guns are doing damage. You can see down underneath where the nose is, it also breaks the armor. Yep. No problem. Let's now pick up the Idris and see if we can damage the Idris with Attritions. Attritions and Ardors against Idris. Yep, we can break the armor of Idris. So yeah, that was it, my fellow citizens. You can see now that an available gun for almost everyone can damage almost, well, any ship. So no more problems for the small ships to destroy the big ships. Yeah, sadly, I don't like this whatsoever. I hope that this doesn't stay, that this is not the final verdict, and in the future they will change it. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, don't hesitate to subscribe, like and share. Until next video, have fun out there.